Do higher wages cause inflation? Have you ever wondered how raising wages impacts the economy? This question is especially relevant when we talk about minimum wage and living wage policies in socialist systems. Let's break it down. Inflation is the general rise in prices of goods and services over time. When wages increase, it can lead to higher production costs for businesses. These businesses may then pass those costs onto consumers by raising prices. This is where the connection between higher wages and inflation comes into play. In socialist systems, wages are viewed as essential for improving living standards. Socialists argue that wage increases are necessary to ensure workers can keep up with the cost of living. When workers have more money, they tend to spend more. This increased consumer demand can stimulate economic activity, leading to more production and potentially more jobs. However, there is a debate about the wage price spiral. This concept suggests that when wages rise, businesses raise prices to cover costs, leading to further wage demands. Some believe this cycle can lead to persistent inflation. Yet, many socialists argue that this idea is often exaggerated. They point out that inflation can be driven by other factors, such as profit margins, supply chain issues, and monetary policies, rather than just wages. In socialist economies, policies like minimum wage and living wage are implemented to ensure all workers earn enough to meet basic needs. These policies aim to reduce income inequality and improve living conditions. While higher wages could contribute to inflationary pressures, socialists believe these can be managed through effective price control measures. The goal of minimum wage and living wage policies is to ensure that workers can live with dignity. By setting a higher minimum wage, socialist systems work to alleviate poverty and inequality. Although there may be concerns about inflation, socialists maintain that these policies can be balanced with other economic strategies to manage inflation effectively. In summary, while higher wages can lead to inflation under certain conditions, the relationship is not straightforward. Socialists argue that wage increases are vital for enhancing workers' living standards. They advocate for policies that balance wage growth with measures to control inflation and ensure fair economic distribution.